Alright guys, just a quick update for baked beans. The reason why I want to make this video is because we have the BNB miner that exploded. It declined, the original BNB miner that is, and then you saw a period of time where it was just moving sideways, and then it's going back up. The reason why I say that is because eventually baked beans is going to meet some sort of it's going to go down to a point where it won't really go lower based on the amount of people compounding, the amount of people in the project, the amount of people that are claiming, and then it's going to kind of go sideways. But I'm thinking it might have a quicker rise because of the higher percentages. Potentially, I don't know. The reason why I'm saying that is because I've been compounding a little bit more now than maybe 2 months ago. And I remember struggling to get 3 billion beans. Around that time is when I stopped compounding as much because it wasn't really worth it to do it, because I compounded so much before I wasn't really claiming. So I wasn't getting enough out of the project based on my investment. Well, not really, because I didn't put that much in, maybe like 1,500 to 1,000, somewhere around there. So the compounding was nuts, but I was compounding for a while, like twice a day for a while. And I got up to a point where I'm like, oh, I got to start claiming now. And then right around that time, that's where it started declining. So now I'm at 4 billion and I'm only putting like 0.1 BNB in, or I'm only compounding like 0.1 BNB. And like I'm getting a billion almost off of that 0.1 BNB. So it's kind of crazy, but it's happening. So for me, and it's going to be kind of hard to see if this is going to pay out more, because guys like me that has 10 billion, somebody probably got 50 billion or a number 100 billion. It's probably guys with 100 billion. I don't know. I just can only speculate based on what I got and how much I've compounded, and having a small audience as well. So I'm just making this video to say that what if this isn't the end of a project like this? What if all these miners that maintain a community can, resurrect after a period of time? Because these guys are active. That's one thing I can say about them. The devs, the marketing team, they are consistent every day. So this could have another rise out of nowhere. And if it does, you might be back where you left off. You might. I don't know. But for me, I'll probably compound up to 10 billion and then withdraw and see what happens. So that's all I really have. I don't hold the BCT token anymore. After they came out with the toasted AVAX, I kind of just left it as that, and I sold my token. But it's still there. You can also get that at an even cheaper price. So the opportunity is still there. I'm still in the ecosystem. The money is locked. You guys know how this stuff go. Getting almost, or up to 8%. People did calculations, finding out it was 3, 4, 5, whatever. But if we look at the original BNB miner, which I'm still not in, by the way, still a little salty. I should have gotten into that one like 10 months ago. I think last October is when I was losing money on miners that were rugging. Like within a week, that's when I started really experimenting with miners, as far as it being in the DeFi space. So I was kind of like just testing things out, and I was testing things out and losing like $500 a pop. And eventually I got to the BNB miner. I said, nah, this one look kind of kooky. Because I was looking at websites like, oh, this one look good. I'm looking at the contract balance. Sometimes I didn't, and that's when I really got wrecked. And I looked at that one like they have some guy missing some teeth. I'm like, nah, I'm not about to invest into that. And that's the one that actually lasted the longest, or it's been lasting before all the other ones as well. I invested to some wild one and ended up getting hacked. I don't know where that came from, but I lost 5 figures worth of crypto or around that time. So yeah, man, I'm just update with baked beans because I haven't really made a video about this probably in over a month. And I have been in this project heavy. This is one of my premier projects of this year, even though regardless of it having its dips and going down, I still made a decent amount of BNB off of this project to keep it all the way real with you guys. So yeah, man, that's all I have for you guys right now. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the like button and click the dislike button 2 times. It's your boy Icy, and I'll see you guys on the next video.